The brand new Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer is chock-a-block full of great Star Wars moments. Original ships mixed with the newly designed ones. Mysterious figures leading the Empire, who have now been rebranded the First Order. And Harrison Ford looking more awake than he has in years. I mean, look how bored he is here, drowning in quicksand, just like, that's fine, whatever. Anyways, let's take a look at a few things you may have missed from the new footage. Bearing in mind, as always, that there may be spoilers, and also bearing in mind that a lot of this is speculation, and I'm often wrong. But not this time. This one will be 100% accurate. First up, now a lot of people have picked up on this, but Luke Skywalker's voiceover states that his father has the Force, referring to him in the present tense. This implies that at the very least, Luke still has contact with him despite his death. Now, whether or not we actually see Anakin is a whole nother story. My money says no, but it's far too early to tell. Having no artificial skin on his hand also seemingly confirms the speculation that Luke has been absent for a while. That's probably the same hand he gets at the end of Empire Strikes Back, with the years passing meaning that the skin could have entirely rotted away and he hasn't had the required maintenance on it. This scene here ties back to a couple of things from the first trailer. For starters, it's that same location that we first saw Ball Droid McGee rolling along. You can tell that by the fence. Also, Daisy Ridley is carrying some kind of staff, which we previously saw strapped to the side of her speeder. She's also said to be some kind of junk scavenger, so it could be a cutting tool of sorts, or a blaster rifle, or perhaps even some kind of lightsaber pike. That explosion is also caused by a TIE fighter. You can see it in the background, attacking with its traditional green laser blast. This scene has somebody handing a lightsaber to someone else. The voiceover indicates that it is Princess Leia, now rumored to be Queen Leia. It's been said maybe that it's Daisy Ridley's character, but the way she's dressed, including that ring that she's wearing, indicates to me that that probably isn't the case. This person here also, I don't think is a person at all, but some kind of alien. The head doesn't look entirely human, plus they don't look human size. Also, and this is off point, I want to know how this lightsaber showed up. Last time we saw it was headed to the bottom of Bespin, wrapped in Luke's severed hand. We also got more of a look at Kylo Ren, one of the film's villains. His mask is reminiscent of a couple of things. Darth Revan from the Knights of the Old Republic, but also Vader's, especially when you take a look at it in some of the leaked concept art. This seemingly solidifies the theory that he's some kind of Sith artifact collector and enthusiast. He's probably the one who has the burnt out Vader helmet. Which is fine, I mean, everyone collects something. Some people collect Lego, and some people collect ancient artifacts that are probably swimming with evil Sith magic or whatever. This shot here has the new stormtroopers engaging in a firefight with a TIE fighter. You got some standing at the back here, so it could actually be two Imperial factions fighting, but I'd say the most likely scenario is that this is John Boyega's character escaping. The following shot is his character, and you can see that he's put a bloody handprint on his helmet. So perhaps whatever traumatic event that was led him into stealing a TIE fighter. Finally, a couple of things. This crashed Imperial ship here isn't the same one that we see at the start. By the looks of the engines, it seems to be a Super Star Destroyer. And that shot of Chewbacca with Han Solo saying we're home when they're in the Millennium Falcon has both of them with their weapons raised. You know, like they're being cautious, potentially implying that they haven't been on board for a while. But that's about all I caught in this one. But if you like this, I've done a whole series of things you may have missed videos on trailers ranging from Marvel to James Bond. I'll link that at the end and below, as well as my playlist of Star Wars related videos. Also, I have a podcast called The Weekly Planet, where we talk movies and comics and TV shows. That's out every Monday, courtesy of the terrific comicbookmovie.com, and this week we're talking this new trailer and what makes the original trilogy great. But what did you think of the new Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer? I bloody loved it! This is still easily my most anticipated film from this year. Because as we know, a Star Wars film has never let us down before. And of course, if there's anything of note that you feel I've missed, please feel free to add that below. Alright, thanks everyone. Take care.